Hello dear students, Namaste and welcome. This is your graded English class. In today's lesson, we are going to do the third lesson from Unit 10, and it's listening and speaking skill that we are going to deal with in today's lesson. Okay students, let's start with the preview of today's lesson. Here we are going to do a revision, short revision of the previous lesson, and we will also talk about pronunciation. We will also talk about pronunciation before listening and speaking, and then we will do listening and speaking exercises. Okay students? Okay students, now let's talk about the previous lesson. In previous lesson, we wrote a vacancy announcement from writing 1, and we did grammar exercise, that was grammar 1, and we learned about prepositions in English. I hope you remember the lesson very well. If you haven't, you can go again and check the video and learn again. Okay students, now let's start today's task. So first task that we are going to do today is the pronunciation. So we have some list of words. So we have some words here with T-I-O-N and S-I-O-N spelling. Pronounce the following words correctly and notice what sounds T-I-O-N and S-I-O-N make. Look at the words here. First, can you pronounce them? Okay, you can say it. Mission. Okay, yes, you're right. Now let me play it to you. You will hear the sounds and you can learn, and then we will again try to pronounce them. Okay, very good.
Mission.
Mission. Say it again.
Occupation.
Okay. Occupation. Say it again. Occupation. Nice.
Decision.
Decision. Can you say it? Right.
Comprehension.
Comprehension. Can you say it yourself? Good. Comprehension.
Action.
Action. Very well.
Collision.
Collision. Can you say it? Yes, very good. Another one is
suspension.
Suspension. What is it? Yes, suspension.
Explosion.
Explosion. Once again. Yes, good. Explosion.
Infusion.
Yes, very good. Infusion. Once again. Yes, infusion.
Revolution.
Okay, the last one is revolution. Revolution. What is it?
Revolution.
Revolution. Okay, very good. Okay, students, these are the words that we have with the spelling at the end with T-I-O-N and S-I-O-N. Do you see here? In mission, we have S-I-O-N. Occupation, we have T-I-O-N. So these both spellings have shown at the end for pronunciation. So we have such words you might remember from your textbook. Okay, you can check and then try to pronounce the similar words again. So you have education. Okay, you have education, promotion, and so on. Such words we have with the spellings T-I-O-N, S-I-O-N. So you should say shone instead of T-I-O-N. Okay students, so this is the pronunciation section. Now we are going to move to the listening section of our today's lesson. So please everybody have a look at the exercise listening from your textbook. So we have here some questions before we start. A. Study the picture and answer these questions. Look at the picture. Can you see? Who are they? Or who do you think the girls are? Yes, you're right. They might be friends. They are friends. Or they are colleagues. Or sisters. Or mother and daughter. You can guess. What do you think they are talking about? What do you think they are talking about? Are they talking about going for a shopping, or doing some programs, or are they talking about cooking delicious food? Or do you think they are talking about some celebrities? Okay, any guesses you can make, and we will find out what they are talking about by listening to the audio file. Okay, students, now we are going to listen to the audio file for the first time. At this time, you just listen and try to understand what are they talking about. You don't need to write and see anything, just listen, okay? Okay, let me play the audio to you.
Hi. Hello. This is Christina. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And you?
Oh, I'm great. Do you have any plans this Sunday? Do you want to come to my birthday party?
Yes, I'd love to.
It's on February 15th.
Let me check my calendar, please. So, did you say February 15th, Sunday?
Yeah, February 15th, Saturday.
Yes, I can come.
It's gonna be at my place. My address is 104 South Street.
104 at 5. Okay.
Yes, great.
By the way, what should I bring to your party?
Come empty-handed, it's just my birthday.
No, really, what should I bring?
Well, I don't know, maybe some drinks or snacks.
Okay, dear students, you have just finished listening to the first time audio of this exercise. Now we will see some questions and try to think about the possible answers. First, let's read the sentences or questions from listening exercise B. Listen to the audio and fill in the gaps with the correct words. Use one word only. Now you are going to read all of them, all these sentences. So everybody have a look at the sentence A. Okay, Christina asks her friend if she has any plans this and what time. You have to now listen for this information. Christina wants to invite her friend to her party. What kind of party? You have to listen for it. And the party is on the 15th of what? Year, month, what is said there? The friend will definitely to the party. So are they going to, or are they coming, or they are not coming? Christina lives at 104 Supai. What kind of address you listen there? And Christina wants her friend to bring snacks, or what kind of food? Now at this time as well, please just listen and just guess the answer. Don't write. I'll play the audio another time as well, so you can write while I'm playing, okay? So just listen to the answers and then think about them.
Hi. Hello. This is Christina. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And you?
Oh, I'm great. Do you have any plans this Sunday? Do you want to come to my birthday party?
Yes, I'd love to.
It's on February 15th.
Let me check my calendar, please. So, did you say February 15th, Sunday?
Yeah, February 15th, Saturday.
Yes, I can come.
It's gonna be at my place. My address is 104 South Street.
104 at 5. Okay.
Yes, great.
By the way, what should I bring to your party?
Come empty-handed, it's just my birthday.
No, really, what should I bring?
Well, I don't know, maybe some drinks or snacks.
Okay, dear students, I guess you already have got your ideas about the answer. Now we will listen to the audio again and we will write the answers right at the moment when we are listening, okay? I'll also help you and you can also check, okay students? Now let's listen and complete the task.
Hi.
Hello, this is Christina. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And you?
Oh, I'm great. Do you have any plans this Sunday? Do you want to come to my birthday party?
Yes, I'd love to.
It's on February 15th.
Let me check my calendar, please. So, did you say February 15th, Sunday?
Yeah, February 15th, Saturday.
Yes, I can come.
It's gonna be at my place. My address is 104 South Street.
104 at 5. Okay.
Yes, great.
By the way, what should I bring to your party?
Come empty-handed, it's just my birthday.
No, really, what should I bring?
Well, I don't know, maybe some drinks or snacks.
Drinks or snacks. Okay, the last answer. Okay, I hope you have got these all answers. Okay, dear students, now we have got the answers right here. So I hope you have you have found all these answers that similar to I have written here. Okay, dear students, now you have one more chance to make clear about your understanding, about any confusion. I'll give you one more chance to listen to the audio. Please listen to the audio for the last time.
Hi.
Hello, this is Christina. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. And you?
Oh, I'm great. Do you have any plans this Sunday? Do you want to come to my birthday party?
Yes, I'd love to.
It's on February 15th.
Let me check my calendar, please. So, did you say February 15th, Sunday?
Yeah, February 15th, Saturday.
Yes, I can come.
It's gonna be at my place. My address is 104 South Street.
104 at 5. Okay.
Yes, great.
By the way, what should I bring to your party?
Come empty-handed, it's just my birthday.
No, really, what should I bring?
Well, I don't know, maybe some drinks or snacks.
Okay, dear students, I guess you have got all the ideas and you have been clear about the answers. Now these are the answers, these are the final answers for these exercises, and this was the only exercise we have in this listening exercise. So we have completed listening exercise, and we have another exercise for today's lesson, that is speaking. We are going to move to the speaking before doing a short activity, that is exercise C from this same section. So let's have a look at the exercise C before we move to speaking. So it is the exercise that asks you to express, to express your wishes. What would you do? What would you do if you were Christina? Like, what gifts would you want from your friends? Note them down and discuss with your friends. So what does it tell you? So it tells you to express your wish, or what would you do if you were in the place of Christina. So I'll give you some ideas, clues to you how you can express. So if you were Christina, if you were Christina, what would you, or what gift would you want from your friends? The question is, what gifts would you want from your friends? So the condition is you are not Christina, but you imagine being Christina, and you express your expectation of the gifts that friends would give. So how you say? So you say something that you imagine to have in the imagination or in that situation, you should say, I would. Okay, you have to write the word would. It tells that you are in imagination, you are saying some expectation. Okay, I would, if I were, you have to also say if I instead of you are now being I, yourself. If I were Christina, I would want a diary for my birthday present or gift, same thing. Okay, look here, two things you have to mention. One thing would and the things you want. Okay, you can now place any wishes or any objects or gifts here. For example, instead of a diary, you can say a mobile phone. Instead of a diary, you can say a pen or color pens or sign pens, anything you wish. So you can express, your friends can express like this. If I were Christina, I would want a chocolate bar for my birthday present. So what do you write here? You said is you can replace with chocolates, okay, colors for painting, a mobile phone, okay students, a mobile phone for your present. So once again, I would, if I were Christina, I would want a diary for my birthday present. If I were Christina, I would want chocolates for my birthday present. If I were Christina, I would want colors for my birthday present. If I were Christina, I would want a mobile phone for my birthday present. Okay, this way you can express your wishes, okay, in the imagination of being someone else, okay, someone who has a birthday party. Okay, students. So dear students, now you can write, okay, your expressions or your wishes, okay, that you may want or you would have wanted in someone's position or in imagination, or in your coming birthday party, you would expect something. You can say, I would want something if I was, or if I were someone who had birthday party. Okay, this exercise we have discussed now, and now we are going to move to the speaking section. Okay, so let's have a look at the exercise speaking. Read aloud the sentences used to make invitations. Okay, students. So how do you invite someone? How do you invite someone for your some parties or to use your things? You need to invite someone and let them do something you want. That means inviting someone. For example, let me read you one sentence here. The first one is, take your pen. That means you have taken someone's pen and then you want someone to take, and there you are inviting someone, please take the pen, take your pen which you have given. Another one is, would you like to come to dinner tomorrow? This means you are expecting someone to come to join you in the dinner. Okay, students, another sentence for inviting someone is, would you like some food? Would you like some water? Would you like some tea? So that is another way for inviting. Another way is, why don't you join us? Why don't you join us in the picnic? Why don't you join us in the tour or some dancing program or something else? Another one is, inform me on time. It shows your interest if someone asks you, or if you say you are planning something, you can say, inform me on time. I'll join you. I'm coming to join you, like that. Another one is, we would be pleased to have you for lunch. This is another polite way to offer, to invite someone to join you, to join in your lunch together. So, we would be pleased. You can say, I would be pleased. We would be pleased to have you for lunch. So, pleased means to be happy. Okay, students, you are happy to have someone with you for something, for doing something, for being together. Another one is, come and join us. This one is kind of straightly saying to come someone, okay, inviting somebody in a very straight way, come and join us. Okay, so you can simply say, come and join us. If it's your friend, very familiar friend, you can say, come and join us. Another one is, come to the party please. Another one for requesting, you will have to go with us. This one is a kind of obligation. This is a kind of necessity, or you have less choice. If you say somebody, you will have to go with us, means you must go or you should go with us. There is not much choice for you to reject or not to come. You will have to. Fill in the form before you leave. This one is for official invitation, for completing some forms, for joining something. Okay, fill in the forms before you leave. Okay, students, these are the expressions while making invitations to your friends or family members or your some respectable people. So you can use them according to your need. Okay, if you want to be too much polite and then you want to show politeness, then you can use more please, would you be with us, or I would be pleased, and so on. If it's your friend, you can say simply, come and join us. Okay, so we are going to listen to a conversation, how people invite someone and how they respond, okay, to that expressions or to that invitations. Let me play a conversation, short conversation. You will learn how you can talk to your friends for making invitations.
Hey there, I hope you're doing well. I wanted to reach out and invite you to my birthday party next week. It's going to be a blast.
Oh, that sounds exciting. I'd love to come. When and where is the party?
The party will be held on Monday at 5 p.m. at my house. It's going to be a themed party, so make sure to dress up accordingly.
That sounds like so much fun.
No need to bring anything except your awesome self. We'll have food, drinks, and entertainment covered.
Great. I'm really looking forward to it. Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome. It wouldn't be the same without you. Can't wait to celebrate with you. I'd love to be there. Thanks.
Okay, students, this is the conversation, and there, okay, someone is inviting somebody for the birthday party, for a birthday party, okay. So how they respond, did you know? Yes, they thanked, okay, for each other for inviting, the friend thanks and expresses the wish to join the party. Okay, in this way you can have conversation with your friend. Now we are going to look at the exercise for such similar conversation from our textbook. We are going to make similar conversation, and it's exercise B, work in pairs. Work with your friends. Take turns to make invitations in the following situations. Use the responses from the box. Okay, the responses are given. So the situations are, you want to have tea with your friend. The first situation is, you want to have tea with your friend. Another situation is, you want to have lunch with your sister. And another one is, you want to watch a horror movie with your brother. And another one is, you would like your friend to attend your party. Another one is, you want your friend to go shopping with you. Okay, the responses are, sure, I'd love to. Yes, that's a good idea. Thank you so much for the invitation. I'll be there. I'm afraid I don't have time. I'd love to, but I have an appointment. That sounds great, but I'm away tomorrow. I wish I could, but I have other work. Okay, students, these are the responses, and you have to make invitations, and you can apply these responses according to the situation. Okay, students, so what are the possible way to invite someone for a cup of tea? Do you remember the expressions? Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, dear students, now you are going to make conversations or invitations for these situations. First situation is, you want to have tea with your friend. The situation is, you want to have tea. You want to have tea with your friends. With your friend. Okay, so now we have expressions here. So how we can invite someone for having tea with you? So first one is, you can choose anyone, any of these expressions, like would you like, for example, would you like to have tea with me? Do you like to have tea with me? Okay, students. Another one is, why don't you have tea with me? Another one is, why don't you have tea with me? Okay, so these are the possible invitations you can make for having tea with you. Okay, another one is, another one is, you can say, come to have tea with me. So another simply saying, come to have tea with me. And the responses are, look, sure, I'd love to. How you can say, sure, if you want, sure, I'd love to. Sure, I'd love to. Or if you don't want, what to do? If you don't want, you can say, I'm afraid I have to go. I'm afraid I have to go now. So you are saying, I can't have tea with you by this expression, and this one expression is saying, I'd enjoy the tea with you. So There are other ways as well for inviting someone to have tea with you or to do something with you, and these are few. Here you can simply say, please come to have tea with me, or will you have tea with me? Why don't you have tea with me? Would you mind having tea with me? And so on. So you can make requests or invitations to other people for having tea with you in this situation. So another situation is you want to have lunch with your sister. Okay, students, another situation is you want to have lunch with your sister. Same thing. You want to have lunch with your sister. Then you have to say, would you like to have lunch with me, sister? Would you like to have lunch with me? Lunch instead of tea, now lunch with me, sister. You can invite your sister for lunch like this. Or another, why don't you have lunch with me? Another again. So another situation C is you want to watch a horror movie with your brother. Okay, how do you invite? You can simply say, come to watch a movie, come to watch a horror movie with me, brother. You can say that like that. Or you can say, would you be pleased to watch? Would you be pleased to watch? Or I would be pleased to watch a horror movie with you. Okay, students? So in this way, you can invite someone. And there are other responses here. Look at this. These are the responses. You can say any expressions according to your need or your situation. You can say, sure, I'd love to. Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the invitation. I'll be there. I'm afraid I don't have time. I'd love to, but I have an appointment. Any responses you can give. Possible responses are given here, and you can practice with your friend. Okay? Can you do this with your friends, with your family members, with your brothers and sisters now? I hope so, right? I hope you will practice these exercises, these expressions for making invitations, and then do speaking practice, skill practice. This will help you to make conversation or do conversation with your familiar ones. Okay, so these are the expressions, situations for making or having conversation. So this was the speaking skills for language development for you. Now we have come to the last part of our lesson. That is, we are going to conclude what we have learned in today's lesson. Let's recall, okay? So in today's lesson, we did revision of previous lesson, and then we started pronunciation of words that have T-I-O-N and S-I-O-N. Okay, those words were pronounced as shon at the end, like education. Okay, like pronunciation, they have T-I-O-N at the end. Look at this word at the end. So we did that, and then listening. We had listening exercise. In the listening, we found information about conversation for making invitation for a birthday party. Okay, so we had again similar conversation in the speaking section, and we practiced for inviting someone and responding to the invitation. I hope you have got all the information about these skills for pronunciation, listening, and speaking from this lesson. Please do the exercises and show it to your teacher. I hope it will be helpful for you. Keep learning with the videos. I hope to see you soon. Namaste for today.